to understand, and just being a believer in the Bible, that God gives us people for a certain time, a certain season, and we have to be okay with letting go. In my situation, I just outgrew the friendship. We outgrew each other.
Yeah.
And we have to understand that that's what happens in life. It's a season, it's certain things that person was put there to for that time.
Yes.
And it can honestly hold you or that person back when you keep trying to be in a place that's just not fitting for you anymore.
Yeah.
So just think of it as, okay, this removal is making place for a place for someone that, is better in this season of my life. That time served. Yeah. It's hard because depending on the way it ended, it can leave you feeling like you can't trust anybody, or, I'm good on no new friends. I'm good by myself. Yeah. But honestly, we're not. Right. Friends are important in your life. Yeah. You need them. You need friends. Yes. You need that relationship. But you also have to be okay with knowing that things come to an end. And it's all about, that's why I talk about heal yet, because we're never 100% healed. There's always something that we are going to be healing from. And it's just learning how to navigate, think about how, the good things of the friendship, carry it on with you, but you have to be okay with it.
Heal Yet is a 90-day guided journal. How did this book come about?
So I've been journaling since I was 12. During Katrina, a long time ago, I started journaling because it was a way that I always felt like I didn't feel like nobody understood me. And I think every middle schooler, that's when it started for us. Like, y'all don't understand what I'm going through. And, as a kid, your problems get minimized. You're like, girl, you going to get over that. That person, you're not even going to know them in 5 years or something. Yeah. But those feelings are valued. So I started off with writing to my dad. My dad passed when I was 4. So I had 3 or 4 around that time. So I would start my journal and it'll be like I'm talking to him. And I was like, this is a way for me to feel like I'm getting things out and it's not building up. Even times where it wouldn't even have no strategy to it. I just started jotting down what's on my mind, and I noticed how beneficial it was. But I didn't know how to be a social worker. I didn't know that was a coping mechanism. I just know that it made me feel good when I was young. Yeah. So I journaled all the way now till I'm 30 years old. I've been journaling my whole life. And as a past therapist and a social worker, I see how people don't even know that you have this option. They don't even know how to journal. How can this help me? What am I supposed to write? And I'm like, you know what? This could be beneficial. I can show people how to get these things out. I can put different little activities in here to help them figure out what is it that they're stressing about. What is it that you're stressing about that's in your control? What's not in your control? How to sort the things out that's in your mind and kind of put them on paper. So you can actually see, because believe it or not, when you get everything out of your head and you're looking at it, you can better organize what's important and what's not. What can I handle and what's not? What is my problem and what's theirs? So that's how this journal came about. It's been an idea for years. Yeah. I finally said, you know what? I'm going to write. I'm going to do it. I'm going to write it. I'm finding this graphic person, and I'm just doing it. And I was like, next.